Hey everyone, how you doing? This is Adam Keith and this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot, and thank you for visiting the channel. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. If you're new to the Love, Light, and Joy Tarot, then thank you for coming and stopping by. This is the reading for January 18th to the 24th. Now, of course, time is fluid, so if you stumble upon this 6 months from now, a year and a half from now, it's probably your reading at that time, because time is fluid. But I do have to give this sort of a bracket of time. Do remember that there is no gender in tarot. So, you know, if I call you an empress, it's completely okay, and you happen to be a guy, it's not a big deal. These are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with everybody. Do check your other signs, meaning your rising, your moon, your Venus. They can also help you interpret. My relationships are basically, my readings are relationship related. That's what the universe has me focusing on right now for the collective. So if you want a reading that has, maybe you do want to read, you can continue what you hear here, of course, on love or romance or partnerships. But also if you want something that is based in career or whatnot, then please, my email's right below and you can just contact me there. Let me see what else. Free will. Everyone's got free will, so nothing is written in stone, people. You and the people you're dealing with have free will, so things can change. When things do happen in your life, it's depending on how you react to them, changes the course of events. So do take that in mind, and things will happen. We're all here to learn lessons, etc. So if you take it as advice, rather than this is written in stone, to help raise your energy, etc., and that's really what this is about. So I hope you can garner something from it, take away something from this. A bit of the reading, some of it may resonate, some of it may not resonate with you, again, because they are general. Everything is time-stamped below for each particular elemental sign, fire, air, etc. And that's about it. I think that's it, right? So let's get started and see what the week has to bring. All right, ciao. Sagittarius, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your reading, of course, from the 18th to the 24th of January 2021. Yay. All right, so we have already been through the new moon. We should have a full moon coming up, obviously, at the end of this month. I don't know what it is. I know the new moon that we just went through was the new moon in Capricorn. So new starts. I hope you set your intentions. And let's see what the universe needs to say to you. Okay. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Eight of Swords in the upright. Lovers, upright. Nine of Pentacles, upright. We have the Sun card in reverse, and we have the Princess of Cups in reverse. Let me move this over to the side too a little bit. Okay. So, let's see what's in the back of the deck. We have the King of Swords, somebody not communicating. And if they are, it may be untruths or lies, but this is probably no communication at this point. But someone is getting the illusions and delusions are gone from this person. The grass was not greener on the other side. And now they're becoming very myopic on you. The problem is that they're not communicating, and I don't even see an apology here either. Ace of Pentacles, again, something's blocking a new start. Queen of Cups. You're not talking to this person either. There's no communication. Someone's going through inner conflict here. Someone's very out of balance as well. Oof, okay. So I don't know if that's you that's still out of balance and maybe having internal conflict. I feel like you've just turned your back on this person. You're not nurturing the situation. I feel like this is what's stopping this person from communicating or fearing communication. All right. And then we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be solely thinking about themselves. When I see this as either somebody who is, really about me. It's, they don't know what they want. It's Three of Cups, and then you have the Eight of Swords. It's like, they're just more focused on themselves and, don't give a shit about anybody else. That's kind of the energy I get with the Three of Cups. It's not caring about anybody. Now, this could mean somebody's not having a feeling of circle of support around somebody as well. But compared with the Eight of Swords here, and then the Lovers, because that's the choice card, having to choose between one person and another, one situation over another, but wanting to, have their cake and eat it too. That's kind of what I feel here. And this person, the King of Swords, is just not communicating. Now, someone's standing in their power, pre-Empress energy here with the Knight of Pentacles. I believe this is you. We will get clarifiers on that. And then we have the Sun card here. Excuse me. In reverse, so somebody is blocking their ultimate happiness and prosperity, joy, etc., etc. I mean, this is like one of the best cards in the deck, and this is like all of those joyful things wrapped up. This is also soulmate energy here too, but again, it's also in reverse. And someone is thinking about an apology, but has not come forward with one yet, with the Princess of Cups in reverse. All right. So I'm using my new Crow deck again, one of my decks. All right, so let's see what we got here. Give me 2 cards for the King of Swords, please. 2 cards for the King of Swords for my Sagittarius. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, and we have the Chariot in reverse. So things are not moving forward. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's not able to move away from an emotional situation. The Hangman, someone's starting to see things differently though, and it's the King of Swords in the upright. So maybe this person has gotten themselves stuck in a trap, but they are starting to view things differently. But then I feel like there's still ego at play here. And this was in the past. So this is in the immediate past now. They're not having exactly their greatest karma right now. This is the Wheel of Fortune reverse. They're really going through it. The universe is putting them through it because of not following their intuitions. And again, we have the Tower moment, someone trying to avoid a Tower moment here. Strength card in the upright, trying to find the strength for a new beginning. Well, King of Swords has come back in here again. There is a want to communicate. They can't leave the situation, right? Let me just throw these cards around in between the deck. And things are not moving forward, obviously, as I'm sure you already know with this person. Because you would have been like, well, this person has not come forward yet. Something may have been blocking this person, and again, I feel like it may have been a situation that had them stuck. I think it's more about themselves than their ego with the Eight of Swords here. They're all in their heads about it. They want this, they want the stability, right? This is the Four of Wands, wanting stability, wanting recognition. This is also marriage and building foundations, but it's in the reverse. So it's all this blockage, blockage. Because this person doesn't really know what the hell they want. You know, I feel like they're still like, I want my cake and eat it too, kind of mentality. So let's see if we can get another card for the King of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So somebody wants to get out of this anxiety, yes. The sleepless nights, the worrying, and someone's feeling left out in the cold. This could also be financially if someone's not doing too well, has been losing a lot of money, which of course would cause people stress as well. But it's also, I think it's a combination of things. Yeah, again, we have wanting to walk away from something, but not able to be able to choose. Two of Wands in reverse. You know, maybe in, you see, we have the Hangman and the Hierophant here. This person, and they're both, they're both in the reverse. So they may be in a situation that is no longer working. Some kind of former commitment would be situation, third party, whatever it was, which is just not working. And it's sort of the sense of being stuck, not being able to see a way out of it. You know, having to come forward by themselves to break out of something, but they're afraid they're going to lose a lot of money here. They're holding on, and they do want to reconcile and have a new start here. But the thing is, they've trapped themselves in a situation, or if this again is a third party, that there is no love, there is no commitment, there is nothing here. But it's a matter of, most likely it seems, a matter of finances that's keeping this person stuck. And, well, of course, ego, because I do feel like there's still some very strong ego here. Okay, let's see what the Three of Cups has to say. to my modern witch deck. So give me 2 cards for the Three of Cups, please. Oop, there's one. All right, we have the Knight of Wands in the upright, and we have the Star card in reverse. It's right next to the Chariot in reverse too. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Again, somebody trying to get away from the sense of loss. Some feel a bit more optimistic, but you see and wanting to offer this cup of love, but not being able to. It's kind of being stuck and wanting this Ten of Pentacles with you, I'm assuming, because otherwise, why would you be in the reading? Nine of Swords, someone, again, still anxious, and this is in the past. Again, someone is feeling very hopeless, that they lost the connection, that there is no moving forward here to any kind of stability with you. Because again, you stopped nurturing the situation. We already saw the Queen of Cups in reverse, and you can still be very angry at this person. Knight of Wands, this person is wanting to rush in, but again, the Knight of Wands can be a flighty energy. Yes, it can be a creative, and if it's energy for you, it can be very passionate about something. But the Knights in general can be a little, all of them. I think maybe the Knight of Pentacles is the most secure one. But like Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, they're a little flighty. It's like sometimes they're in there for a little bit and then they're out again. They're not king energy. The king is there to stay. The knight goes out on quests. So, and it's like they always have to have a new quest. That kind of thing. So, let's see what the Three of Cups has to do on the top here. Three of Pentacles in the upright. And we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Someone's letting their defenses go, giving up on a situation. Possibly this Three of Pentacles. Again, I feel like there was a third party here. Again, with the threes, they're all popping up. This person is wanting to work with you, yes, but they're in a situation. It's like, and that's where the problem was, is the Eight of Swords not knowing which direction to go here. This choice. Because I feel that even though I feel like they're giving up on something, they may just have to give up on the money and everything else. We have the Six of Swords. This person is not able to move to calmer waters to get to their Ten of Cups. Whatever situation that has put them in is not serving them in the least. Just not serving them. But again, if someone did not make a decision, the universe will make a decision for someone. The universe gives you a certain amount of time to listen to the calling. It's that inner nagging feeling. You say, "I'm not happy. I want to move on." There's always that inner nagging, and that's what the universe is trying to tell you. That's your higher self. But then it's also through dreams and music and whatever else comes on to keep trying to get it into your mind to either have to move on or move in a direction or do something that you're supposed to be doing. And when it doesn't happen, the universe finally just makes it happen. Puts such a thing in your way, that tower moment, that you have to change. So, let's see what the Eight of Swords has to bring us here. Eight of Swords, please. Okay, that card just flipped out. Three of Wands, yes, wanting to move forward in the upright here. Page of Wands in reverse. King of Wands reversed. That's what I mean. See, the Knight of Wands here in the upright and the King of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse is a player energy. It's someone who's lusty and jealous and can be angry, narcissistic, egotistical here. It's a fire energy. You could be dealing with another fire sign, not necessarily have to be, but it's the energy right now. This person's wanting to move forward in some capacity. Again, with the Knight of Wands, wanting to move, but not knowing how to do this. Stuck up in their head with it. Page of Wands in reverse, too. It's also that feeling of, again, with the hopelessness here in the Chariot and in reverse, a sense of being trapped, that I can't move on. And that's, again, the Eight of Swords is very much that trapped. And in fact, this, I'm hoping your other person is not in jail, but that's also the Eight of Swords can be someone actually in jail or incarcerated in some capacity. But for the most part, this is all mental energy. The swords are all mental energy, getting stuck in one's head. So let's see, the Eight of Swords. Can I have one more card for the Eight of Swords, please? Eight of Cups again shows up. How many times has that shown up already, right? Let me just move my crystals back. Yeah, they're wanting to walk away from this third party. Three of Pentacles right next to the Eight of Cups. It's like they want to, they're just not sure how to do it. They need to make this choice, and here's the Lovers. Now again, if this is a platonic relationship, it's just making a choice. If this is a working relationship, it's just working together. It's making a choice. The Lovers is not just about romance. Okay. Oops. Can we, like, universe, work with me here? All right, 2 cards. 2 cards, please. We have the Two of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. Hangman in the upright. The Hangman has been showing up a lot too. Again, in the upright. Again, you see the Two of Swords in the past here not making a decision, feeling trapped, feeling stuck. And this is a person that is choosing not to listen to their intuition, to their higher calling, to the universe saying, hey, get a clue. Again, not listening to their intuition. The High Priestess in reverse. I mean, how much clearer can I be about this? But they need to have a different viewpoint here. This is the Hangman. A new awakening, a new realizing what they can and cannot do. Because justice has not been served here, and justice is going to be served. This person's also karmic as well. Karma is really playing a role right now in your person's life. They're not doing so well. Oh, you can see with the anxiety card, trying to get out of anxiety. Let's see, one more card for the Lovers, please. Too many cards. All right, we have the Six of Wands in the upright. Wanting to see victory, wanting to be noticed by you, wanting to be victorious with you, to make a decision that's regarding you, and it is you, Knight of Pentacles, standing in your power. Because they want to be victorious for you. They see you standing in power, emotionally, financially, spiritually, standing in your power. You don't need anyone to complete you. That's the whole thing. I always hated that, like, oh, where's your better half? I mean, yeah, 2 broken halves don't make a circle. Because usually they're out of balance. 2 circles can form an infinity sign. That's where we get that. So if you're, to be complete with oneself. So they're wanting to see a victory here with you, wanting to go forward. And it's also the marriage card, the victory card. We also have, again, the Eight of Cups is here in the back of the deck in the upright, having to move on from a situation. This person is examining, looking inward, seeing what they can do. We have the Queen of Swords. You have cut this person out. You obviously, I saw the Queen of Cups in there. You're not talking to this person. Nor should you have to, because no doubt this person is going to have to come forward to you. They are trying to manifest it, though. So, we'll see. Alright, so we have the Nine of Pentacles here. Give me 2 cards for the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Ace of Wands in the upright. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. So someone is really holding on to baggage from the past, at least in the past moment. This person wants a new beginning with you, Ace of Wands in the upright, obviously, but they feel it's too late. They've waited too long. There's nothing left to save here with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, everything's dried up. There's nothing here, because Seven of Pentacles is working on something, strategizing, seeing what needs to be pruned, what can be incorporated. It's about a work card, about the beginnings, about being patient. when you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, I've lost my opportunity, nothing, everything's gone. I didn't water the plant, and there's nothing left. The roots are dead. And that's what kind of, and it's holding on because it's holding on to this baggage from the past. This baggage also stems from like, past relationship, from going back to like childhood. When I see this Ten of Wands in reverse, it's really a lot of baggage from the past and not letting it go. When I see this, the person really needs to start either meditating and releasing this, or actually start talking to a professional to help them maneuver through this, whether it be a spiritual professional or a therapist or whatever, someone who can help guide it to release this, because balance needs to be brought into the situation. But this person, again, wasn't making decisions here. So, we have the Nine of, oops, okay, too many cards. Ooh, the Tower popped out. Tower popped out. If the universe wants it back out, it will certainly do so. All right, let's see. I'm always finding new things in these cards. I love them. Let's get another card, please. We have the Moon in reverse. Yeah, secrets need to be revealed. Fears and doubts need to be let go. This person needs to reveal their secrets about how they also feel about you emotionally, because the Moon is about emotions. But you see, the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. They're not working on it. That's why it's in the ethereal, and working on justice. They're not. They need to balance out these scales. That's what I mean. It's like they're in a state of unhappiness, but the choices have to be made by them. Like, they need to do this, and they know it. The universe, like you said, is going to come in and make this happen if they don't make it happen themselves. They need to complete the cycle out. So we have the Sun card here. We have the Sun. 2 cards for the Sun, please. Oops, that's 1. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. And we have the Four of Wands in the upright. We have the Hanged Man in the upright. Oops, and the King of Cups just popped out. Hanged Man again, and then with the King of Cups, because that was meant to be so. This person is starting to have a different viewpoint about things, starting perhaps to wake up. There is a holding on to, oops, the Four of Pentacles fell out. Sorry. Holding on, this could have been holding on to emotions, but it's holding on, I keep feeling holding on to money. This person might have gotten himself into a situation, tied up. There could be a house, it could be family, kids, businesses together, those kind of things where they've gotten themselves tied up. And now they're trying to hold on to the money, at least they were in the past. And Ten of Wands, again, the Ten of Wands is here, holding this baggage from the past. They just won't let it go. And that's what's blocking their prosperity here, their joy, their happiness. This Sun card should be in the upright. It's not, it's in reverse because they're holding on too much. They gotta let go. This person needs to show their emotions, and they need to spiritually awaken up here. All right, let's get another card here for the Sun, please. Another card for the Sun. I just lost my voice there for a moment. The Hierophant. This is probably why this person's not speaking up. This person wants commitment. They want stability. They want tradition. They want their soulmate, their twin flame. They're not having their son because you're not fostering this connection anymore, of course. Valet of Wands in the reverse. So they're not making a move right now to do so, because they're still up in the friggin' head about it, knowing that they have to move away from this previous relationship or partnership or whatever the frig it is. And there's the idea of an apology here. There is. They know they have to apologize to him. They know they have to apologize to him. But again, ego could be driving them. Eight of Swords, because Eight of Swords is also ego, big time ego. Let's see, Princess of Cups, please. Another card, another card. We have the Two of Cups in the upright. And we have the Hangman in reverse. How many times does this card come up? I mean, seriously, the Hangman. This person needs to get a clue. Finding the strength, you see. The Hangman again is reverse. Finding the strength in the past to look at things differently, to wake up spiritually, to realize where their destined path is. It was never with this other party or situation. The Two of Cups was to be with you, whether it be working, platonic, romantic. It was always supposed to be with you. And this person had to find the strength to realize that. This is in the past. And now coming to this understanding that this Two of Cups should have been with you. And now they know they need to apologize. But we still got the ego at play here. We still got the ego wanting to dominate the situation. Let's get another card, please, for the princess. King of Swords in reverse. We started it, we ended it with the King of Swords. And Judgment. Judgment is, the reconciliation is on this person's mind. But it's not in the upright. It's not waking up to the calling yet. Why? Because of the ego. Friggin' ego is here. Yeah, they could possibly lose money too and all that. We saw that they're holding on. But it's the friggin' ego here, man. And if you're a cross-watcher watching this for Sagittarius, you gotta let that shit go. Seriously, because you are just literally blocking all your prosperity. Seriously. It's unfortunate. Like if you don't get a grip. All right, well, let's see what there's truly in their heart and headspace. This one. Okay. Universe, can you tell me, Sagittarius' person, what is truly in their head and heart space? What are they truly feeling? What are they truly thinking about Sagittarius and the situation? We have the King of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Nine of Swords upright. And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Back of the deck, the Fool, the wanting a new beginning. Yeah, with who? You, the Queen of Wands. Getting a lot of attention, they know it. Not only getting attention, for new love interests, but also for business, going out there and getting what you want. Very abundant, very creative energy here. Yeah, see, they're trying to find the strength to have this Ten of Pentacles with you. So, we have the King of Pentacles here over the Lovers. Again, the choice, and I do feel, again, it's a choice. To me, it's coming down to finances again. Finance, a little bit more finance. Like, what am I going to lose kind of thing here with the Lovers? This choice, this decision. Because again, they're still sitting on it. Two of Swords in reverse. It's not making a decision about you, about the Nine of Pentacles here in the upright. Nine of Swords, and this is causing them great anxiety. The Nine of Swords again in the upright. This is sleepless nights. This is stress, and it's right over the Sun card in reverse. Goddamn, if you're a cross-watcher, please. You need to let this shit go. You need to make a decision and know where the hell you belong. Because you need to close this cycle out. All you're doing is creating yourself more heartbreak and stress. I don't get it. I mean, if that's really what you intend to do and you can live that way. But I don't see it because you want to get out of it. The Eight of Swords. Know what the frig you want. Make the apology. It's right over the apology card. You know you have to apologize, cross-watcher. You know that. Then do it. Do it. I mean, Sagittarius may or may not want to be with you, but you still need to close out this cycle. All right, so 4 more cards, please. Head and heart. Head and heart. Head and heart. We have the Page of Wands in the upright. We have the Seven of Cups in the upright. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Five of Cups in the upright. Behind the deck, the Knight of Swords. Yes, wanting to communicate. Yes, absolutely wanting to communicate. Feeling, you know, this loss, a sense of loss with the Two of Cups here. Yes, because they're, Sagittarius, they're mourning the loss of you. Five of Cups. It's the woe is me card. Nothing works out for me also. It's a little pitiful energy as well. It's kind of more of a, it's almost like the victim mentality, which I don't particularly like. Then we have the Page of Pentacles here. Over the Ten of Wands. I think this person is just really burdened from the past. Something about money. I don't think this person's got too much coinage to put together. This person may have picked money before you, before this relationship. Now I don't feel like they have much to give. That's also another stress with them. They've always been apparently stressing about money. Now they have no more. Seven of Cups. The thing is, if you don't have love, you don't get money. Do you understand that? Like, love is the highest vibration. Mm-hmm. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Choices. Illusions, delusions, smoke screens. It's right over the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if this person thinks that you have a lot of choices or if they think they have a lot of choices because they, you know, what they're looking at now has dried up. And this is also Seven of Pentacles. They could be trying to make money and everything they're trying to do is not working. This could be the Choices card, trying to figure out which cup to put their money in or their time into. And wherever they turn to go to do this, they keep winding up with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse because this is their karma. So then we have the Page of Wands here, wanting to come forward so passionately, so maybe a passionate text or something, but again, it's over the Two of Swords in reverse, not making that decision. We saw the Two of Swords twice in reverse. All right, so give me 4 more cards, please. 4 more cards. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Devil reversed. Queen of Cups in the upright. That is you, my dear. And we have the Knight of Wands again in the upright. Wanting to come in passionately, but you see right behind it is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not quite committed, or they can't be committed yet. Here's the King of Swords wanting to communicate, and here's the Judgment card wanting to reconcile. But see, there's no commitment here, at least not yet. I feel very player energy still with this person. Could be that they still think they have lots of options. Ooh, they're going to be in for for a big surprise. Queen of Cups in the upright. Yeah, you're nurturing, but you know, the Hangman for them in the reverse. It's like they need to get a clue that you were the one, the nurturing one, the one that was there for them. Devil in reverse. They need to let go. And what is it ever? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, needing to let things go. You might have to lose that money, Crosswatcher, I'm sorry to say. Because the universe is going to do it anyway. And I don't feel like you have much to hang on to begin with. But, again, a blockage in this new emotional beginning. Why? Because they need to release the devil. And that could be a third party, addictions, etc. We have the Chariot card in reverse. Yeah, because why? Because they're not following their intuition. They're not making a decision. So therefore, nothing is going forward. Not in their own personal life. Not with him trying to do that to you. Nothing. But they can't. They kind of want to keep themselves. Yeah, on what just jumped out, the friggin' Hangman. What can I tell you? I just know what else. I mean, the universe can't be any clearer, and it's in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Ooh, damn. All right. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. 10 of Swords in the upright. I feel like you've let this go. You don't want anything to do with this. This person is not seeing things. The Four of Wands is in reverse. At this time, this person is just not getting a clue. And if they do try to come in and communicate, it's certainly not in the healthy direction that you need it to be. This person just needs to wake up. There's the apology, though. This person needs to apologize. That's the most important thing here. This person needs to apologize for the part that they did here, and they're not. I feel like you've let this Ten of Swords go. You're kind of over this whole Two of Cups with them. Again, I don't even feel they can give you any kind of solid commitment because there's still a third party. They still have to release this freaking devil, whether it be toxicities or third party or a combination of things. You know, their ego for one. Huge time, big time ego. Let's get some oracle cards for you, my dears, and then I gotta go with my ass to the gym. Alrighty, let's see. Divine timing, shielding, show appreciation. Absolutely, show appreciation. Show appreciation for everything. A cup of coffee that you're drinking, having a roof over your house, head rather, because when you show appreciation for even the smallest things, the universe keeps giving you more of those things. You know, the energy, remember, everything is energy. So the universe doesn't understand, it understands a want, a desire. So if you're in the negative mode and you're going to keep attracting that. So if you're just thankful for the things that you have, the universe just wants to keep giving it to you. And it's like the whole thing of manifesting money in that took me a long time to realize that and really get a grip on that and not worry about finances. And now I don't, and the money just keeps flowing in on its own. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a millionaire, at least not yet. But I'm doing fine. The universe is taking care of me. All my needs are met, plus. So I'm like, but it took me a long time to get to that point where it was just let it go and not worry about it. I mean, yeah, you have to work, don't get me wrong, just like suddenly, you know, trying to materialize a lottery ticket, but, you know, I don't work as hard as some people do, some people work much harder than I do and make less. But that is sort of understanding this whole manifestation and how to let a lot of those things go. And it takes time. It takes time to sort of figure that one out, especially in this particular world and vibration that we've been dealing with. So it's moving out of those vibrations and moving to higher vibrations where you're actually manifesting the things you want and manifesting them pretty quickly. So it's a beautiful energy. So when I say show appreciation, yeah, show appreciation for your friends, your family, the love around you, like every little thing, because the universe will keep giving you more of that, you know? And everything's going to happen in divine timing. Absolutely. I was a little impatient today myself, because I'm waiting for some new starts in that to happen as well. And I'm like, okay, when is it happening? I know it's happening, but when? And it's like, that's also a card for me, divine timing, because sometimes we get impatient. And we just got to let it flow when we need it to flow. You know, I'm only human as well. Trust me. I'm like, you know, I have my moments. Shielding here. Make sure that if you do need protection from any particular energy, or if this person comes around and they're not ready, to shield yourself, you shield your energy, ask your angels, archangels, your spiritual team to shield you, protect you. And also, you can also do that yourself too by, you know, garnering your own energy and start learning about that too. There's sort of meditations and whatnot that you can do, and just look online. There's different ways that you can sort of garner your energy. You have the ability. So, but if you want to ask just the angels to help you, absolutely do it. They are there for you 24/7. So my dear Sagittarius, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And personal reading, email below, down in the description box. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao. Hey, Aries, how you doing, sweetheart? This is your reading from the 18th to the 24th of January, 2021. I'm trying to flip or shuffle the cards here, and they've just been wanting to fly all over the place. I've been dropping left and right. I'm like, can I at least finish shuffling first? So let's start, shall we? We did have the new moon. By the time you see this, one card did flip over. You know, the Hierophant in reverse. And hope you set your intentions. It was, I'm reading this before the new moon, but you'll be watching this after the full moon. Ooh, I'm going back in time, future time, I don't know. Anyway, let's just get started. I'm being silly. All right, so let's see what we got. Let me put my glasses on. We already have the Hierophant in reverse. We have the Judgment reverse. Ooh, 2 major arcana already. We have the King of Swords in the upright. 4 of Cups upright. We have the Princess of Cups in the reverse. Sagittarius got that too in reverse. And then the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Behind the deck, or back at the deck, Prince of Wands in the upright, rushing in, creatively charging in. Ah! This is also passion, but this can also be a player, which is very interesting. The funny thing is, the guy on this looks almost more like a zombie than anything else. I don't know if you can really see that, but apparently this person has not been sitting on a decision, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and kind of giving up on something. There have been illusions and delusions maybe in the past. One equal give and take. Yeah, there you are. There's the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups, both in the upright. But someone isn't coming forward. Somebody wants some balance or reciprocity, but there could be someone wanting to throw illusions, or maybe they're caught in their illusions. It's not wanting to work on something, again, and not making the decision. So the interesting is, this is in the past, and to make the decision, of course, as we go closer to the future, or the present time, rather. Now we have somebody wanting to charge in, but we're going to find out what exactly all this means to you. Now, Hierophant is in reverse, so there might be a blockage in between you and this person of some sort. The Hierophant is spiritual learning. It's someone following their intuition, but it is soulmates, unions, and twin flames. But this could also be, you know, again, if this is work related, could be also corporations or major organizations like churches, you know, that kind of thing. Religions, I should say, not particularly just churches. But it is also following traditions, and there is a you know, again, a blockage of all this. Judgment card is also in reverse. Somebody not waking up to their calling. Somebody thinking maybe about reconciling but not wanting to. But I'm having a feeling somebody's just not following their higher guides. Like, they're just not getting it. Especially with this Prince of Wands energy. Like I said, with the Prince of Wands, you have to be very careful because this can be a player energy. And you know, Knights are kind of going in and out for conquest, you know. Especially with the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands can get bored very quickly. Now, we do have the King of Swords here. Maybe the same energy that this King of Swords is coming in with. It is in the upright, somebody wanting to communicate, maybe tell their truth. Could be a lawyer dealing with if this is a circumstance here that is involving some kind of law dispute. And we have the 4 of Cups here. Now, this is somebody wanting to offer a cup, or the universe offering somebody a cup, but somebody kind of refusing it, or kind of bored, or just not what they wanted. Frustration. We have the Princess of Cups, which is interesting. We have this one of the give an offer, but then we have the Princess of Cups in reverse. Someone thinking about maybe apologies about not giving into it, or maybe somebody is not accepting the apology. So, and then we have the 10 of Wands, somebody really holding on to some other grudges or pains and obstacles from the past, some things that influence people from their past, and they're still holding on to those burdens, carrying them in with their relationships at all times, which makes everything very difficult. Especially when I see this as like stuff going back from childhood. So, I am using my new Crow deck again for one of my clarifiers. You know me, I use several decks. Not everybody does. Everybody does their thing differently. So, Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands. Can I have 2 cards for the Prince of Wands, please? We have the Moon in reverse. And we have the Queen of Cups in the upright. 6 of Wands in the back. But it's in reverse, not seeing victory. Not being victorious. Somebody not being seen. Somebody... I think it's really them not being victorious with you in the sense. We have the Queen of Cups here. You've obviously healed yourself, balanced your energies, and they see that. There are secrets yet to be revealed, or maybe some secrets were revealed. Maybe this person needs to express their emotions because the moon is in reverse. Clarity needs to be brought to the situation. And maybe that's what this person needs to do to have victory here because it's in reverse. And then we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse here. Now we have him up here in the upright, but here we have him in the reverse. So in the past, there wasn't communication about this. And we have also, the funny thing is we have Judgment card again in the reverse. So somebody not waking up to the calling. Somebody knowing that they have to express some emotions or some secrets to you if they're going to see any victory. And I don't even think this is a victory just with you. I think this is a victory in their life in general. Karma may be really biting this person in the ass. Like really having to play out their karma considering what they did to you. As harsh as sometimes that may seem, everything needs to be balanced energetically. That's why I said karma is a real thing, so you must be very careful about what you do. So, Prince of Wands. Can I get another card for the Prince of Wands? Oops. Seriously? 3 cards. Again, we get the Six of Wands in reverse. We get the Lovers in reverse. And we get the Two of Cups in the upright. Very interesting. This is strong soulmate. This is very strong soulmate bond here. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Lovers. Even though it's in reverse, we have the Hierophant. This could be a twin flame union or ununion, I guess, if you want to put it that way, because you're not in union. But you're still connected, like in the 5D and the ethereal and whatnot. The Lovers is about the choice of it. Again, this is all speaking of great soulmate connections, twin flames, very deep. This person wants this Two of Cups with you, want to blend back their cups, but they see, they're not seeing a victory here, and they have to make a choice. The Lovers is in reverse, so they may be involved with another connection that is not working out right now. And they're having to choose, decide. So let's see what's on the back of the deck here. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords in the upright. Wanting to communicate to you. Wanting to communicate this. If this person does come back to communicate right now, there still may be a third party or situation involved. But there's a want to communicate to you about the truths about perhaps how they feel about you. But also I feel it's going to be even deeper than that. Other things that may have been going in their life. The victories that they're not seeing because of pulling away from you. They made a really poor choice with the Lovers in reverse. They made the wrong choice. And, I think they now see that. However, I'm still a little wary about the Prince of Wands here. And we have the Judgment and the Hierophant in reverse. So we're going to get 2 cards for the Hierophant, please. This is my Modern Witch deck. We have the Temperance in reverse. We have the 10 of Swords in the upright. Oops, stay put. And we have the Valet of Swords in the upright. So, again, wanting to communicate here, but it's small communication. It could be someone from this person could be younger or could be immature. The problem is we have an imbalance here. The Temperance card is in reverse and it is right next to the moon. So until things are cleared, until this, this is brought to some kind of balance, because the Temperance is also to me balance. It's also spiritual awakenings. It's a balancing of heart, mind, and soul kind of thing. But it's the yin and yang in each one of us, and also between us. So this person is not quite balanced, at least in the past. And I'm assuming not now too, because again the Hierophant is also in reverse. 10 of Swords. This person's wanting to get rid of this 10 of Swords. I think that's what you've been doing. You've been like letting this relationship go and getting rid of these swords. But this person is just not quite balanced. And I still feel not balanced yet. So let's get another card for the Hierophant above, please. We have the 8 of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody's wanting to work on something, but it's interesting because on healing the situation. The Star card and the upright, they're wanting to work on healing the situation. Now, it's in the ethereal, it's on their mind. It's not in the present situation. So, the thing is, they're wanting to do this. Again, there isn't an apology on the table, it's in reverse. There's a thought going on here that this person wants to rush in. Maybe romantically and quickly rush in and try to make everything better. But so many of the bigger things, the more important things are in reverse. This person wants to come in with passion. The Hierophant's in reverse. The Judgment's in reverse. Even the Princess of Cups, which is the apology, is in reverse. And this person's bringing a lot of baggage. Ten of Wands in reverse. But this person wants to work on healing. However, I don't know if they're particularly going it the right way. They're not listening to their intuition here with the Hierophant in reverse because they're not apologizing yet. That's what they need to do. So let me see. Maybe they also want to try to work on reconciling, but again, it's in reverse. I feel it's about waking up to the calling. Oh, wrong deck. Let's get the Crow deck here. Why is the... okay. That one turned over. Two of them turned over. And we have the Page of Swords in reverse. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person was not communicating, obviously. And this person thinks that there's nothing left to say. That's why there's also like an imbalance here too. This person, to me, is not quite coming up healed. Again, I'm also getting this sort of sense that whatever this person's trying to do, even in their personal life, is not succeeding. Because they're not waking up to the calling. They're not getting the bigger picture. They're not understanding that they need to ascend. There's been a thought about communicating to you, but it actually hasn't happened. This person needs to know what they want. And get out of their head space and then communicate. Even the Eight of Wands is in reverse here. All right, so let's see if we can get another card for the Judgment card in reverse. We have the Hermit in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you stop nurturing the situation. You're not here. This is why this person's feeling very left out and lonely in the cold. It's a very bleak Hermit's card because it's snowing. But it's in reverse, you say. Feeling lonely and isolated. But still not waking up to the full picture here. You have turned your back on this person. You used to be to this person. You still are, but just not to this person. Very nurturing. You are abundant. You're usually very nurturing. You're very committed. You had to turn your back to this person because you weren't getting equal, reciprocity here from this person. So you had to turn your back. So let's get why the King of Swords here. Now, this is somebody wanting to communicate, right? It is our King of Swords here. This person's thinking much more in their head than their heart space. Which I have to say is not going well for them because if we have all these other major arcana and the princess here in reverse, it's not really helping them at all. Overanalyzing. So let's see if we get two more cards, please. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords in the upright. Yeah, you became the Queen of Swords. You had to heal yourself. You became the Queen of Swords. You became this divorcee. You're now thinking head over heart. And we do have a match here with the two, King and Queen of Swords here. But we also have you being the Queen of Cups. You see, you're much more balanced here. This person obviously isn't. We already saw that. But they're trying to step into the plate and become this King of Swords at least. With the thing with either one of these is you need to be telling the truth. Well, this person needs to come in and tell the truth. We already know that. Ten of Pentacles is right next to the Seven of Pentacles. Like I said, this person is not having their Ten of Pentacles, not having the wealth that they thought they were going to have, or the goods and things around them in the material world. It's not working. Everything that they're touching is turning to shit, basically. And we have that with the Emperor in reverse. Well, this is someone who's not very courageous, someone who doesn't know how to manifest, someone who can be egotistical, greedy, narcissistic, not the greatest emperor in the world. And that's why they're not manifesting anything. So, let's see if we can get one more card for the King of Swords. We have the Valet of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're not making an approach. The Sun in reverse, which is interesting to me because they're very unhappy. When I see the Sun in reverse, and of course the Hermit in reverse, this person has chose poorly. They may be in another situation or third party that there's no love there, there's no happiness. Obviously, the Sun in reverse, and this is prosperity. This is joy, this happiness. And they're just rather living in this unhappiness than make something happen. Now, it's interesting. Now, we do have the Valet of Wands, which is the Page of Wands here, in reverse. But then we have the Four of Cups here. A wanting to approach you, a wanting to give this cup, but afraid that you're going to refuse them. So it's stopping them in their tracks. Hence why the Princess of Cups is in reverse. Because they're kind of going about like through the old baggage. And this isn't even baggage with you and them. This is going back further. Could have been previous relationships they were in. Relationships with their parents, their siblings. This person is very unhappy, but apparently, I don't know, likes to live in misery. I mean, if you're a cross-watcher, you can easily get yourself out of this by doing the right thing. Listening to your intuition and stop avoiding it. It really will help you. So, Four of Cups. Can I have 2 cards for the Four of Cups? All right, the Tower in reverse. And then we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Swords in the upright, in the reverse. So this person needs to become very clear about what they want, and maybe they are, but they're just not acting upon it, because we have the Two of Pentacles also in reverse. This is not making a decision. This is like going, no, I'm not listening. I'm not listening to my intuition. I'm not listening to anything. They're trying to avoid this Tower moment. Only thing is, when I see this card, the universe is going to pull the rug out of that tower. Trust me, it will. It's just a matter of time. Because the universe will keep trying to get it through to you to make a decision. And when you don't make a decision, it finally says, you know what, okay, this is done. Your cycle is done. We're closing it out for you. And then it's a bigger mess on your hands. All the worries and fears that you were afraid of are now going to come to fruition because you were in that vibe. And for so long. This goes for my cross watchers watching. So, now this was in the past. Now they should have want this Four of Cups. But again, the apology is in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because they're afraid, they're fearful that they will not be able to have a new beginning. And then we have the Seven of Cups. Their illusions are gone. What they thought was greener on the other side, gone. It was nothing real. And now they become very myopic on you, centered on you. But they're not apologizing. Could be ego, yeah. Fear that you're not going to accept this, which again is ego-driven. You need to make a decision, crosswatcher, because the only way you know or happen something is if you make and take the chance. So, Princess of Cups. Can I have 2 cards for the Princess of Cups? We have the Four of Pentacles in the upright, and we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. We have the Two of Swords in the upright. There is a decision to be made. Again, this person knows this. You know, we have the Nine of Wands. They're trying to give up. They're not. The Nine of Wands in reverse with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like they just don't want to make this decision. They're like, no universe, no universe, no universe, no universe. They're trying to hold on to this Tower moment, avoiding it. I think they're trying to hold on to their money. They may have, you know, resources involved with this party or situation that they're doing. It could be house, children. They could be businesses together. Only thing is that Tower moment's going to be brought down. So let's get one more card here for the Princess of Cups. We have the Fool. Yeah, wanting a new start, taking a leap of faith. The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, because again, we have the Hierophant in reverse again. They're not following their intuition. They need to do this, but they're not doing so. They know they want a higher level commitment with you, but they're not doing so. They're carrying too much of this baggage from the past. We have the King of Swords in the upright. We have the Queen of Swords in the upright. Oh my God, my God, my God. My God, my God, my God. And the Magician in reverse. There was a lot of manipulation, I think, here in the past. Yeah, by the King of Pentacles here. More money was more important to this person. The Strength card and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Finding the strength to come forward. To have this Ten of Pentacles again. There is a pair here. You're both have become, because of this hurt, because of all this betrayal and everything happened, you both become the King of Swords, King and Queen of Swords. And this person's holding on to the baggage from the past. Let's see if we can get one more card, please. Ten of Wands, please. Can I have the Ten of Wands? Yeah, what did I just say? The betrayal. Seven of Swords in reverse. Huh. Because of the betrayals. Wanting a new emotional start, too. This person is very guilty, very remorseful about this. Seven of Swords. That's big time betrayal. Seven of Swords. Let's get, let's see what their heart and headspace is. Universe, can I have this Aries person heart and head? What are they truly feeling? What are they truly thinking about Aries and the situation? Head and heart, please. Okay. We have the King of Wands reversed. We have the Hangman reversed. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. And we have the High Priestess in the upright. And the Moon card in the upright. Secrets, things that are not clear, things that are emotions being withheld, secrets being withheld. And someone's just not working on it. You see the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and there's the Justice card. Not wanting to work on to righting the wrongs here. With you, the Queen of Cups. But you know, and now the problem is they're up at night all night. They're anxiety ridden because they're not taking the right approach. And there's the devil sitting right next to them, having a good old time with their depression and their anxiety. Could be a third party, could be addictions, whatever it is, but the devil's sitting right beside them, having a good old time where they're in misery and for anxiety. That's what you like, I guess. Everyone's different. Queen of Wands in reverse, or Queen of Wands, King of Wands in reverse. So this person still, and that's why I said be careful with this Prince of Wands energy, is still in player mode. Jealous. Jealous of you, jealous of your success. been watching you. It's the King of Swords is right. It's right at the bottom of it. So this is definitely the same person. Jealous, envious, narcissistic, ego-driven. Not great energy. Not great energy. And why? Because again, the Hangman's in reverse. Them still stuck up in their ego, not making the necessary changes for their spiritual awakening. It's one of the reasons why it's stopping them from giving you the cup. Two of Pentacles, still juggling, still not wanting to even make a decision. In reverse here. We've seen this twice. And it's right over this apology. High Priestess here. Up in the upright, but see, carrying the baggage from the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this is more you. They realize that you become much more spiritual, ascending, secretive, because you're not talking to this person. I doubt it if you are. If you are, it's very short communications. So you come off very mysterious, and they know that you've got incredible intuition. So, but they're still holding on to this baggage from the past. Let's get 4 more cards, please. 4 more cards, please. We have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. We have the Emperor reversed. And the King of Pentacles in the upright. Wow. A lot of court cards. Oh, and the King of Swords in reverse. Wow. Again, we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. We have the King and Queen of Swords. What I don't see is the King of Cups here. So emotionally, this person is all more in their head than anything else. And we have the King of Wands, but not your equal. But it's still someone. This is still a soul person, but it's again, money is more important to this person. Finances. It's right over the King of Swords as well. So be careful. This person may want to be coming in and talking about finances. They may say that everything is okay financially. We already know it's not. You're not, again, this is right over the Tower moment too, avoiding the Tower moment. Because you're not nurturing the situation anymore. You've turned your back. They're trying to avoid coming towards you because they know, I feel they also need help financially. And then again, we have the Emperor in reverse. They're again, and it's right over the 4 of Pentacles, holding on to their money, trying to hold on anyway. Perhaps to the emotions, but again, this is the cray-cray Emperor. This is someone who may be trying to find the courage to let go, but I'm like, yeah. 3 of Pentacles, knowing that they have to get out of a third-party situation. It's right over the 10 of Pentacles. If they're going to want their 10 of Pentacles with you, they're going to see any success, they're going to have to get out of that. But the thing is, they're still in player energy. And they're not going to communicate all the truth to you. The King of Swords is in reverse here. So you're going to have to be very careful with this person. Trust your instincts, you know? Let's get 4 more cards. Okay. Someone needs to rest, rejuvenation. It's over the Emperor. 6 of Cups. Thinking about the past but not making a decision. We have the apology card here, but it's over the 9 of Wands, wanting to give up on that. And it's below the Emperor, trying to find the courage to apologize. This person needs to recuperate. This person needs to heal spiritually. I can definitely tell you heal spiritually, and it's just not happening. Let me just get 1 more card, please, for the Queen of Swords here. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse, of course, right over the Queen of Swords. Yeah, because they're missing their 10 of Cups with you. Well, the first thing is they have to apologize at least. And there's a blockage in the new start of this full leaping forward. Because again, this person knows they need to come and apologize to the Queen of Wands. There you are, who's turned her back. for this new start to happen. Wanting to rush in, but you see, this is the problem with this person. The Knight of Wands is in upright, but the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. That's the commitment. It's in reverse. This one person wants to come in passionately. That's King of Wands in reverse. That's player energy. So be very careful with this person when they do come in. This person's not coming in right. Sorry, they're just not healed. And let's see. Let's get your advice, my dear. Let's get your advice. Can I have the advice for my dear Aries when this person comes knocking on the door? Figuratively or literally. Two of Pentacles, upright. Five of Cups, upright. The apology, oh my God, there it is. And yeah, but the Eight of Wands, it's in reverse. Okay. And the Star card in reverse. There's no healing here. There's like hopelessness here. You're going to be defensive as hell. This person feels left out in the cold. And they're going to want to work on a new start. But I think you're going to block this person. It's interesting because there's no moving forward. The Eight of Wands in reverse. So I don't know if this person, because this person's still juggling. It's right there. Two Pentacles. This person's still going to be juggling a third party or situation. And they're going to give you the sad sob story, the woe is me. That's the Five of Cups. Woe is me, nothing works out. Playing the victim. Victim, victim, victim. You're not a victim, sweetheart. You're an adult. Stop it. It's very unflattering, crosswatcher. And that's what they need to be doing, is apologizing. But you see that? That's not going forward. So, not good, unfortunately, Aries, for your person here. But your person apparently likes misery, so I guess if they want to stay in misery, that's their point. You are going on to newer, brighter, and greener things. So, let's get some oracle cards for you. We have Release and Relax. We have Pray. And we have... That was Stay, as the cards went flipping all over the place. Yeah, Stay. Okay. Stay. You're like, why stay? Well, you may have been thinking about moving or relocating, and maybe now's not the time to do so. I saw probably still unfinished business here too. Not that you really want anything to do with this. It's just like the universe is still not done with this person, and you are unfortunately still connected with this energetic thing. But you see here it says release and relax. So it is about just letting it go. And it goes well with the prayer, because prayer, meditation, whatever it is that you do to release and relax, to heal, to let go of these negative thoughts and negative people, things that are just bogging you down, to take the universe, give it to the universe, and to accept love back into your life. So don't forget that. Don't forget to forgive yourself and others, to release, relax, and also to open your heart again for love and abundance. Okay, my dear. So Aries, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do want a personal reading, of course, my email is below in the description box. I will talk to you guys later. All right? Ciao. My dear Pride, how are you, my fellow Leos? How you doing? This is your reading from the 18th to the 24th of January for 2021. Y'all. So we've already been through, well, by the time you see this, we will have been through the new moon. I'm actually reading this on Tuesday before the new moon in Capricorn. So I hope you set your intentions. And the full moon, of course, will be the next moon phase. That'll be of significance, of course. So new beginnings, of course. So let's see what the universe has to say to you and for you. All right, let's get started. We have the Hangman in reverse. Prince of Wands in the upright. We have the Death card in the upright. We have the Tower in the upright. An ending is happening. The Temperance in the upright. Jesus. And we have the Two of Wands in the upright. Oh, someone's still trying to make a friggin' decision. Implement one thing over the other. But we have like four major arcana. One of them is in reverse, three in upright. Ooh, some changes though. Because the Tower is all about sudden changes in the death. Someone coming to an end. Temperance, balance being fought or looking for. Ooh, wow, this is an interesting week, my dears. And then we have the Eight of Swords in the upright. Oh, man. Somebody cannot get their shit together, let me tell you. Someone's still stuck in their head, most likely because of ego, the woulda, coulda, shouldas, and the Two of Wands. At least it's in the upright, I guess. That's a plus. It's not the reverse. Princess of Swords. Somebody wants to communicate, but has no friggin' clue what the fuck they want. And yeah, they want to communicate. Ace of Swords. Some truth here. Prince of Wands wanting to run in. Could be careful with that one. Player energy. Ten of Cups. Wanting all their wish fulfillments here with another person. Finding the strength. Leo card right there. The World to end something. Oh, it looks like something did end this week, or is it going to end? There you are. You cut this person out. You ain't even talking to this person. Queen of Swords reversed. Oh, yeah. All right. So let's find out what's going on here. Somebody wants to communicate. Maybe this puts you in a decision then to figure out what you want to do. And of course, the Hangman reverse. This could either be somebody who's got themselves in a very sticky situation, but with the Eight of Swords here, I feel like somebody's still caught up in their ego. Not good. Still overthinking. Still the egos. Talking. And somebody's not waking up to their spiritual awakening. That's not good. Someone really not seeing the bigger picture of things. Somebody wanting to communicate, Princess of Wands. Somebody wanting to come in with a little passion, maybe a little flirtation. But something is ending here big time. The Tower and the Death card, oh yeah. And then the Temperance, balance. But still someone trying to make a decision here. Implementing one thing or person over the other. Alrighty. Maybe that actually means they will actually decide, or you will decide. We'll see. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm using my new Crow deck as well for one of my clarifiers. Dun, dun. Can I have 2 cards, please, for the other cards? All right. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Sun card in reverse. And we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Soulmate energy here, that's for sure. But someone unable to walk away emotionally. And look, the Devil. Oh, somebody's caught in some toxicities with a third person situation. Ooh. And look, the Empress. So that's, you turned your back, sweethearts. You turned your back. You're like, no. I deserve much more than this. Honey, you're a fucking Empress. Well, you're like, no, thank you very much. Keep your devil energy to yourself. But this person is having a hard time walking away emotionally, thinking about the past. Actually, more of like obsessing about the past. Knowing that they had this Ten of Pentacles with you, but still unsure what they want. The couldas, wouldas, shouldas. Maybe they feel like it's too late. Everything's lost. The funny thing is, this person is not happy. The Sun in reverse, another Leo card. You'll be dealing with another fire sign. But this person is miserable. Because the Sun is all about love, about joy, fun, creativity, prosperity. I mean, it's a soulmate card as well, but it's destiny, fun, joy. And this person is just freaking miserable because they don't have their Ten of Pentacles. Well, maybe this is the reason because of this freaking devil sitting here. Yeah, has something to do with a cross watcher? I'm just saying. You might want to get rid of that. So that was in the past. Let's see. So this person's been sitting there miserable, hanging with the devil for quite some time. Aries got kind of the same kind of reading. All right, can I get another card, please, for the Eight of Swords in the upright? Ace of Swords, not wanting to communicate, or not able to communicate, or just, if they do, it's all going to be lies. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, but they're wanting to turn this Wheel of Fortune around, like what I told you. The Sun card is in reverse. Why? Because karma is... Karma is just being karma. This person is not happy because everything's going to shit. Why? Because the devil's there. Well, the devil, third party situations. Maybe they picked a karmic over you. There could be drug and alcohol addictions. There could be ego. There could be fear. There could be, you name it. Just put any low vibe energy you want in with the devil. But somebody wants to change their Wheel of Fortune. Oh, look, there's the King of Cups in reverse. This person, easy fits of anger, could be very depressed, anxious, knowing that they need to apologize to who? Their Queen of Pentacles, you. But again, you turned your back. You turned your back. Why? Because they probably got you into a third-party situation here with the Three of Cups, wanting to reconcile, but not really seeing a new beginning with you. Oh, and my favorite card of the deck, the Seven of Swords, Betrayal. They're feeling extremely guilty for this one. Betrayal, lies, deceit. Oh, yes, the plot thickens. Hello, Shakespeare. Yeah. All right. So, we're still living in this energy. Yeah. Apparently, this person can't seem to get the truth out. And it is a Ace of Swords. Why? Because they're ego here. Ego. With this Hangman in reverse. With the Eight of Swords, when I see this, is all ego, 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 fear, ego, fear, ego, fear. Well, if you like your sun turned upside down, be my guest, Crosswatcher. If you like to live in misery. Yeah, to each his own. To each his own. So, oops. The Temperance card. Now, it did kind of slide out of my hands, but I do feel like balance is needed in the situation. And patience. And then we have the Six of Swords. Somebody wanting to, but it's in reverse, somebody wanting to move to calmer waters, but not able to do so. Why? Because karma's a bitch. And there's the Queen of Wands, you turning your back again. Oh, and look, the Queen of Cups also turning your back again. Every queen here has been in reverse. Why? Because you left the building. No doubt, because Seven of Swords mentality. That Seven of Swords, all that betrayal and everything else that this person did to you, yeah, you turned your back. You are having your balance and actually having your Ten of Pentacles. Like, you're moving towards that yourself. Easy breezy. This person, not so much. Not so much. Having a hard time. They're wanting balance. They ain't going to find it until they actually make a decision here. It's interesting that they're actually blocking their own prosperity. Seriously blocking their own prosperity. Wow. Valley of Wands in reverse. Okay. The thought of wanting to come forward. A little flirtatious thought. But again, the funny thing is the Page of Wands are both pages of Wands here. One's in the upright. So, and again, these also go day by day. This person thinking about wanting to come forward, then this person actually may come forward this week. Knight of Cups, but not exactly with a cup of love, just sort of a little flirtation. I'm sorry, it's just, I just don't understand why people want to live in misery. To prove a point, because of their ego. It's like, honey, the name of the game is ascension. Like, come on. Get with it. But, I gotta be a little bit more relaxed because everybody's going through their own shit, and I get it. But this person, hasn't made a decision, and we already see the Seven of Swords in reverse, so this person was lying and deceitful. Not only to you, but no doubt to themselves, and probably everybody else around them. Because that's hardcore lies and deceits. Seven of Swords in reverse, or well, even upward. But this is somebody feeling very guilty about that. So, what you reap, you sow, I suppose. But so, you can get out of that energy and stop blocking your prosperity, Crosswatcher. But misery loves company. There you go. Six of Cups again in the reverse. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What was I just saying? The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun in reverse. Oh my God, this person's getting karma over karma over karma. And sleepless nights, stress out the wazoo. Stressed out the wazoo. Like, if this person doesn't have grow gray hairs by now, I don't know what else will do this. No doubt you meet this person again, they're going to have a streak of white in their hair. If they have any hair left. Yes, I'm having a glass of wine. Because I can. Because it's also, you're my last reading for right now, for tonight. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm just obsessing about the past, obsessing about it. Things are not going well with this person. The Sun, the Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm sorry, but cross-watcher, why do you want to do this to yourself? Why? Why? Get out of your head and make a decision. Stop fighting what your intuition is telling you. I don't get it. All right, Princess of Wands. Another card for the Princess of Wands. Temperance in reverse. Things not balanced with this person. Obviously, we can pretty much tell that because the Ace of Swords is reverse and so is the Valet of Wands reverse. The Ace of Cups are reverse. This person is blocking their own wish fulfillments. This person is not coming back balanced. Okay, the Death card. Well, something's got to end here. Something is ending. It's definitely ending this week because I see the Death card and the Tower here. Something's ending. Okay, can you give us a little more clarity, universe, to the Death card here? The World, another ending, another graduation. Wow. And the Two of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords in the upright. This person needs to heal. This person is re-strategizing, perhaps. Now, again, we're talking about the Two of Swords in reversal here, not wanting to make a decision. Because of pride, ego, whatever the fuck. They like misery. I don't know. They like to be uncomfortable and then stressed out. Perhaps. But that's ending. Because we have the World card here. That's, again, another ending so something else can begin. We got the Death card right on top of it. It is something is happening this week, folks. I don't know what it is, but it's going to go boom. And it's going to happen. All right, the Death card, please. Can I have another card for the Death card? We have the Star. Oh, my God. And we have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody wants to heal the situation. Something's going to happen. Someone's feeling hopeful. Wanting to, I mean, major arcana right here. It's just like, it's freaking amazing. The energy. There's a lot of major arcana on the board right now. Not all of them upright, of course. But this person wants to heal a situation. So something is obviously ending to do this. And this Tower moment, sudden change. This could be them coming in and this could be a sudden change for even you guys. You know, just boom. It's interesting too that we've had the Temperance card here 3 times. 3 friggin' times. 2 in the upright, 1 in the reverse. Balance is needed in this situation. A spiritual awakening is needed in this situation. Divine timing is at play here. All of this is at play. And especially when I see the Tower card here, this is also about divine timing. Because when the Tower comes, this is all divine timing. This has been divinely orchestrated. Somebody wanting their Ten of Pentacles with you. Wow, so far, this is like a major reading here. All right, so let's see. Can we have 2 cards for the Tower, please? We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Empress in the upright. And we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Somebody wanting a new start, though, new passionate beginning, right? But again, there's a blockage here. Why? Because someone was in a third party or situation here with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody has to come separate out of that. And that is ending. There is something, situation, third party, whatever is ending. This couldn't be any clearer on the board than what it is now. And here's the Empress. There you are. It's this decision about no longer waiting about this Empress, about you, my dears. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, wanting a new start with the Empress. This person sees you bodying all four queens. They know your worth. They may not have realized it at first. Or maybe they did and they just weren't ready for this commitment or whatever the frig it was, but... Page of Swords, communication. Wanting to communicate. I'm telling you, something's happening. It may happen midweek, end week. Walking away. If someone is walking away from the situation, what I say, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is walking from a situation. Seven of Swords. Walking, I'm hoping, and I'm praying, and I will get clarified for this, because Seven of Swords in the upright. I'm hoping walking away from deceit and betrayal, because there you are the Queen of Pentacles. Now we do have the Knight of Wands energy, but we see we have the apology card in reverse. So I'm a little iffy about the Seven of Swords being here. I don't like this card no matter what. I don't like seeing it even in the reverse. The reverse is a little bit better because someone's feeling guilty. But when I'm seeing this card in the upright, be careful, my babies. Be careful. Because I'm hoping this person is trying to walk away from deceit. But I'm going to get another card for this. Is this, tell me a little bit more about the Seven of Swords, please. Tell me a little bit more about the Seven of Swords. We have the King of Cups. The Hermit card in reverse. This person is feeling lonely and isolated. And then their Sun card is in reverse. So, yeah. Page of Wands in reverse. Be careful. Temperance. Yeah, this person's not balanced. Okay. This person is going to come back and they may offer you or say a lot of bullshit. There's going to be a sudden shocking turn of events. Something is ending in their life, a situation, whatnot, third party is going on here. I feel like this person is going to want to say that they want balance in life, that they want to work on this, but again, they still have to make a decision here, which they have not completely made, or maybe you will have to make this decision. The thing is, their world is not balanced. Their world is not good. Their karma is working against them right now. Everything they're touching is going to shit. This person probably has no money. God only knows if they even have a place to live. This person is feeling lonely and isolated and trying to get back in your good graces. And trying to do that every kind of scheming way that they possibly can. I don't like this energy. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. Especially when I see this, the apology in reverse. Does not make me happy. Unless you're coming back with truth and honesty, my dear crosswatcher, don't bother. Seriously, don't bother. Because you're going to be found out in a heartbeat by your Leo here. All right, Temperance card. Can I have two more cards for the Temperance? Queen of Swords in reverse, cut them out. And the Valet of Swords, them wanting to communicate to you. Three of Pentacles again, we're having to leave a third party, left a third party. You have not been talking to this person. This person wants balance. Let's get another card for that. Knight of Swords, but not telling all the truth. Wanting the Ten of Pentacles with you, yeah, I'm sure. But still having to implement things. This person's not going to come in and tell you all the truth. Just put it that way. Two of Wands in the upright. Can I have two more cards, please? Two, please, not 10. Two cards. Four of Wands reversed. Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Lovers reversed. Yeah, well, there was a disconnect here. This person wasn't working on a foundation. Four of Wands in reverse. This could also be twin flame cards, but this is building foundations and weddings and ceremonies, celebrating good times together. You have cut this person out because this person was not willing to work on this with you. So now it looks like they may actually want to do that with the Two of Wands here, picking you over another person or a situation. Maybe a little too late. And there you are, Queen of Pentacles. They know your worth. They know that you're very successful, very abundant, very committed energy. And they're, look, Knight of Swords in the upright. Anxiety. They are full of anxiety and hopelessness. Why? Because their karma is biting them in the ass. Seven of Cups, their illusions and all their tricks are gone, but still not making decisions. This person needs to heal. So be careful. This person may tell you that they've left a situation and maybe that it is crumbling, but there may be another person, another situation. Be careful with this person. This person looks like they're a liar. Very deceptive. You already know that though, because you've already kind of cut this person out because of it. It doesn't look like to me that they're coming back balanced in a particular way. So this brings it up to the next segment called what? Head and heart. Yes. What are they truly feeling? And what are they truly thinking about you, Leo, and the situation? All right. Universe, head and heart for Leo's person. Head and heart, please. What are they truly feeling? What are they truly thinking about Leo and the situation, please? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Judgment card in reverse. We have the King of Swords upright. Five of Pentacles upright. And we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Again, either not communicating or not communicating forward. Like there may be bits and pieces, but not telling you the whole truth. Trying to get out of heartbreak here. There's an end of an something emotionally that didn't work out. No doubt the third party situation, whatever it is, it wasn't working out. There's an end to that. They thought maybe that this was going to be their new emotional beginning. Oh, honey, all that brought was a lot of misfortune and sorrow. Just saying. Now, someone's still not waking up to the judgment, to this calling, even though the tower is here. This is what the problem is. The tower is going to be brought in and will continue to be brought in until this person gets a clue. Now, we have the King of Swords here, wanting temperance, wanting to say that he wants temperance and balance in his life. We have the Five of Pentacles, someone feeling left out in the cold and isolated, but still having to make a decision here, having to implement. Two of Wands. It may be you that makes the decision here. I do feel like I'm feeling it's more like you making that decision. I really do. Let's get more head and heart space, please. Four more cards, please. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Two of Swords reversed. And we have the Page of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Magician in reverse. Well, we already saw the Seven of Swords. I'm assuming this person is just manipulating. Oh, and good luck. Manipulating the Queen. You, the Queen of Cups. Because again, this person still doesn't know what they want. There's going to be a sudden end with something here. Could be a third party situation, but this person still doesn't know what they want. Still not waking up to the calling, even after all of this, and still going through all of this misfortune, this person still doesn't know what they want. Boy, your person's a weak work of art, I must say. Not wanting to commit, or maybe their previous commitment is coming to an end. Queen of Pentacles here, again, we see you very abundant. Again, they're wanting to come in, and perhaps come in and, coming in solo because they know your worth. Two of Swords. Again, not making a decision. Sitting on the decision. Could be you also, again, not wanting to even make this decision yourself when this person comes in. Page of Wands. In reverse. I mean, I'm like, whatever. This person's going to have some major upheavals in their life. I can just see that. All right, 4 more cards, please. 4 more cards. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Six of Wands in the upright. We have the Seven of Cups in the upright. And we have the Page of Swords in reverse. 4 of Pentacles. This person needs to let go. They may have to let go Money. They may have lost a lot of money. And look, there's the Empress in reverse. You turned your back. Oh my God, they're trying to get out of this anxiety. And why? Because they know they need to come to the Two of Cups. Jesus Christ. They're spying on you. They're spying on you. They're not working on communicating to you, but they're definitely spying on you. The Valley of Swords. Be careful, because this person may cast illusions all over the place. And we did see that Seven of Swords, so I think there's going to be a lot of hot air this person's going to be saying. The Empress, they want to see victory with you. Oh, no doubt. Duh, Seven of Swords, scheming. It's the same. Seven of Swords is all about scheming, what they can get away with. Of course they want victory with you, because you're the fucking Empress. But you see, the Empress doesn't need anybody. And the Empress is a lot smarter. Especially when people are coming in as pages. There's no match there. The Empress needs an emperor, not a page. Not even a king. And then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse over the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Because this person doesn't know what they want. Because they're not getting it. Their ego is so friggin' ass motherfucking strong, man. I don't know what's going to happen with this person this week, but it's not going to be pretty. Yeah. It's not going to be pretty. Oof. Let's get your advice, Leo. Advice from my dear Leos when this person comes, knocking on the door. Yeah, this person needs to get a clue. Ace of Swords in reverse. This person needs to know what they want. And they don't. And you're going to know that right off the bat. All right. Another cards. Cards are just popping out. They're internally conflicted. They can't make a decision. Two of Wands in reverse. They're not. They're going to tell you a bunch of bullshit. They're going to tell you, I want to be with you. I want to work on this for you. Blah, 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 love you, blah, blah. And the thing is, they don't know what the fuck they want. They have other people. They have, like, even if this thing ends with somebody else, they're not sure what the hell they want. They're not waking up. All they want, apparently, from what I can see here, is use you for the things that you have. Look, Seven of Pentacles, trying to work out what they can save. Honey, you're the Queen of Swords. You're going to see this in a minute. You come and tell the Queen of Swords lies, she's going to cut your head off. So, my dears, this is a no-go. This person, again, is not healed in the least. Just not healed. Not healed. Oh, my God. Cards flipping everywhere. Explore. Mother Mary. And Archangel Metatron. Ooh, wow. That's going to be that kind of week. You got my Archangel Metatron and Mother Mary. Okay, wow. Double help here. Yeah, I would say both of them you're going to need to call upon if you need help, guidance, protection, whatever it is. They're there for you. This may be quite a week. Let's put it that way. And you're really going to have to ground yourself and work and to stabilize yourself. Something's going to happen this week. I mean, I can't imagine something not with the Death card and then all these other cards here. Yeah, you're going to have to leave comments below and tell me what went on. And it does say explore, though. And that means do venture on and explore your world, your life, new people. This energy right here that's happening, it's kind of old and stale. This person's not coming back healed. Do you remember that? But, you know, the Mother Mary and Archangel Metatron, they're just like, ask us for guidance. Ask us for guidance. Because, like, it's like, I don't usually get two angels out here, basically. Because Mother Mary basically is an angel. And it's like, you don't... Yeah, I know. I've never seen that before where I've gotten two of them here. That's amazing. So it's something very big is happening here. But I feel like the interesting thing is I feel you're going to go off and explore your world afterwards. I just feel like there's going to be, I'm feeling a new start after all this, whatever's happening here. Especially with this person's world. I don't know, something's big's happening in this person's world. Some major shifts, but it's going to somehow affect you because the person's going to sort of come back. Oy! My dear Leos, that was your reading. That was quite some reading there, I'm just saying. So I hope it resonates with you. You need to leave comments. I need to hear what's going on in your world after this week. Please subscribe, hit the notification button, share if you like, and if you do need a personal reading, of course, my email is right below in the description box. So I will talk to you guys later. You have a good week, all right? Ciao.